Dramatic zoom in. Hey everybody, it's Chugga Conroy with this adventurous root music that I love so very, very much. Welcome back to more Pokemon Black 2 and White 2. Last time, we finished exploring the full ring of the mainland of Unova. We've seen it all, well, except for all of this mess over here, but we're getting to it, Now, before we get started on our day today, I talked a little bit about wanting to make our Pokemon really strong a while back, and from acting in PokeStar Studios, I got a whole bunch of items that I took the task of selling to item maniacs, even though I had hundreds of them. It took me 4 hours of mashing the A button to do. But the good news is I now have over $6 million. It's so stupid. It's actually worth your time to go do it. I had 500 old gatos from acting in all of those movies, and you get 100 a pop if you sell them in a Pokemart. You get 4,000 a pop from a maniac, but you have to sell them one at a time. It's really stupid. All right, so we're gonna be EV training our Pokemon here today. As I was saying, to EV train your Pokemon, you want to go to berries or a barber. Sadly, the barber won't cut your Pokemon's hair if they're already max friendship, even if you just want the lower stats. And you just want to give them berries or haircuts that lower stats that you don't care about. I don't care about Harmony having an inkling of attack. I don't care about Aiden having any attack either. Aiden had a lot of aggression to get out of its body. Wow. Wow, you had a lot. I do care about Lasagna having that. I care about McFly. I care about Pignotti. You may only use vitamins for the first 100 EVs. Pignotti could gain HP. That's surprising. Harmony probably wants to go all in on speed and special attack, so we don't want more HP there. Same thing with Jade, really. Just feels so wrong to see their HP stat go down from you doing anything. It just feels like you're being counterintuitive. That went down by 2 that time. Harmony doesn't need any defense. Jade doesn't either, nor does McFly. I think I might have used an iron on Lasagna at some point, and I kind of regret doing that. Don't want special attack on you, or on you. Okay, you're all good. Now that I've scrubbed all of the stats I don't want and used up all of my vitamins that I could possibly use, now we go into this. $6 million. I'm gonna buy a lot of, oh, what do I want to buy here? I'll start off by buying a low speed. I'll give that one to Harmony. Coolio, Harmony. Harmony, push yourself. Harmony, push yourself harder. Harmony, push yourself harder and harder. Harder, harder, harder. Push yourself harder. Push yourself. Is it like giving birth? Done, now this Pokemon is strong. I'll take the payment. Great, Sneaks. All of that for 1 point of speed at level 100. Spadef can spadefinitely go on Aiden. Harmony can take special attack. I've realized that I don't think I want to go for defense on anybody. Lasagna is a lot better off going for speed and attack with what I'm doing with it. And Pignotti, I think I'd much rather just go all in on HP and attack. And while I'd rather not overdo it with purchasing these, I do have the money, and I feel like Lasagna's kind of been falling behind in levels lately. Or no, Harmony's actually our weakest team member. Yeah, I'll buy Harmony a level. She just leveled up anyway. Eventually, I'm gonna have to spend $10 million total in stores to get a medal, so it's all just as well that this stuff costs a lot of money. If you want to EV train your Pokemon, I got a few other tips for you. You can gain effort values not just through vitamins and Join Avenue, but also through battle. Pokemon will give you effort values based on generally whatever their highest stat is, usually. And you can also use these items. The Macho Brace will double the effort values earned as battle, but it cuts your speed in half. And then there's the Power Band, Power Belt, Power Weight, and there's a few other power items, one for each stat. You can get these from in-game trades as well as purchasing them at the Battle Subway with BP. These give +4 to an effort value in a single stat as long as you've gained any in that stat as a result of combat. This is sometimes better if a trainer happens to have a lot of Pokemon that give the same stat over and over again across their whole team. Similarly, Pokerus, which we just talked about before, I didn't actually explain that. It's a rare occurrence, even rarer than shiny Pokemon, making it so that you will get double effort values for the next day that you are not in the PC. Whenever a day rolls over, you get over having Pokerust and you will never have it again. I think it's personally a terrible idea that they named it that they called it a virus, because it makes it sound like it's a bad thing. And I remember a lot of kids being worried that their Pokemon was sick or something like that. And yeah, I don't like it. I think they really should have called it something else. So now we're gonna go off to Driftvale City. But on our way, I've done some serious training, buddy. Shouting in his ear, I bet he likes that very much. I'm gonna go with, do I wanna lead with Pignati? Who do I wanna lead with? Maybe McFly? I think McFly would be a really good choice here. Yeah, let's do that. There's something I wanna check by having a battle with you. How about it? You remind me of Blair. This makes me, you know, I lost to Cheren in my playthrough of Black and White as well. So it makes sense that I would remind you of Blair, because this really is history repeating itself. Yeah, you start with Lightbird. Okay, so Cheren's team, opening with Lightbird, level 65, Dark type, unburdened for its ability, holding a Citrus Berry. It might actually get some use out of that. It's got the moves Fake Out, Aerial Ace, Shadow Claw, and Night Slash. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I don't usually do X items, but because I always know Lightbird does Fake Out on turn 1, I'm going to learn, and yeah, we're going to get a lot stronger. It's undeniably going to be able to attack me again next turn, but I don't really care all that much. Oh, no, I'm faster than you. Shoot, all that training's paying off. And you're gone. That should get me a level 64, it does. Only one level below you, you better watch out. Your next Pokemon is Gigalith. Gigalith is level 65, rock type, sturdy for its ability, holding the leftovers, Giga Impact, Stone Edge, Earthquake, Stealth Rock. You like laying down Stealth Rock a lot. You just tend to do that whenever you get half the chance. I'm just gonna attack you. Okay, you're going for the Earthquake. All right, that's fair, I see you. Did a lot of damage to you though, so even if I go down, couldn't have timed my jump with you using Earthquake like I always do with other attacks. I think I'm gonna just go for the Throat, AKA going for Aiden. Cool. I will use everything that I've learned in life until now. So dramatic. He ain't a bother anymore. He's done a lot of growing. I like how Cheren kind of got to be cool, and you know, you got to kind of see like his arc of, you know, oh god, I hope I don't mess up being a gym leader, and I hope everyone else likes me, because I didn't feel like he was the most interesting character in our first outing with him though, and I like Bianca a lot more. His strongest Pokemon already, Serperior, is level 64. Grass type, Overgrow for its ability, holding Focus Sash, Coil, Dragon Tail, Leaf Blade, Leaf Storm. I'm gonna count on you doing Leaf Blade? Coil, okay, whatever. I just want you to smack Pignati so that you undo your Focus Sash and lose all your health. Pignati's gone through some changes himself. I did some cleaning up. I realized that it didn't make a lot of sense for me to have Heat Crash after all. Or sorry, not Heat Crash, Flare Blitz. Even though Flare Blitz is always 120 power, whereas Heat Crash requires some weight consistency to be 120 power, I'm wanting to get into Blaze and get into 1/3 of my HP and be able to use fire type moves more powerfully. It kind of sucks using a recoil move that benefits from Blaze if I'm already dead. So I wasn't feeling into that. I think I'm just gonna stick with this. It didn't seem like it was doing that much damage to Superior, so I'm gonna take this opportunity, buff my speed up a whole bunch. Your Focus Sash is not going to activate anymore. You're just going for the Leaf Blade. Does that make contact? I don't know if it does. Did a lot of damage, I'll tell you what. +2 speed. Coil is a good buffing move. Okay. Don't crit me or let me go first. Full Restore. Crap. I'm at +3 now. I don't want to be that guy that just spams a held item now in case he crits, so I'm not gonna do that. Heat Crash didn't really hit much. Superior is a tank. Cool, I'm faster than you, nice. Pignati being surprisingly fast. Dragon, you suck! I hate you. You ass, I can't believe you. Who do I get? I get Jade, okay. What do I want you to do? Crunch has a defense drop. I'll go for Dragon Claw. Leaf Blade, you have a high attack right now, that sucks. Well, Jade, you did a whole lot of nothing. That was great. Pignati. We'll send out Pignati once more. Even if you do Dragon Tail, I'm not worried about it too much. You'll just hurt yourself from my Rocky Helmet. I'm gonna take this turn, heal up, be smart. That was an awkward spot where Pignati was just low enough on health that it didn't make sense to switch back into him, and Jade just couldn't really do much against something that's buffed up this much. Leaf Blade. And there's that contact. I might be able to get this. Leaf Blade. Oh god, I thought you crit there for a second. Flame Charge? Okay, alright, okay. I think level 66. Execute level 66. Hacks are us. I freaking knew you were gonna go for Hacks are us. So Haxorus is level 65 Dragon type rivalry for its ability, which some of you pointed out is probably the reason why it was able to hit me for so freaking much damage and why Harmony was somehow able to survive it all. I'm gonna bank on Pignati being able to take the Dragon Gem Outrage to the face. Also, after thinking about why he's got Surf a little bit more and talking to some of you guys, he went for Surf. Okay, well that's a little weird. Yeah, he doesn't really hit for much, does he? He probably has Surf on his side because this was how Cheren got around the region, and I thought that was kind of cute. Head Smash. Gonna go risky. Oh, I'm faster than you. Shoot, I am faster than you. Come on, go. No. Outrage. Okay, yeah, you're screwed. Sorry, Pignati, your sacrifice was not in vain. This'll really open it up so that Harmony can get the KO. Yeah, this thing's going down. I don't really see much of a problem here. I could have gone for the, oh God, should I have gone for the Crustal Sweep? That probably would have been good, actually. Ice Beam. Outspeed you, cool. Didn't matter. Yeah, get it? I don't know why, I never grew out of this phase of making dumb low-hanging fruit jokes. I am back for my revenge, Simisear. You got the moves Flamethrower, Rock Slide, Brick Break, and Payback. Oh, Payback is right. I don't see much of anything that you could really do to Aiden. I wish I had Jade right now because she'd be a really good switch in against Rock Slide, and even if you went weird and went through like a dark type move or something, but I don't really think it would do much. Aiden, you get out there, you show him who's boss. You can beat so many friggin' legendary Pokemon. He went for the flamethrower. You can beat so many friggin' legendary Pokemon. If you can't beat this, I won't know what to do with you. It's like you're good at everything that's hard and bad at everything that's easy. I can't burn you, so just going all in power with the Surf. Are you really gonna hurt me for that much? I don't think so. Yeah, you're fine. This is easy. Good. Stay down. Thank you. We got 2 Pokemon left. Or is it just 1? Yeah, it is just 1. Shoot, okay, never mind. This is going a lot faster than I thought it would. Going for the Facade. If I freeze you, you won't be able to use that and get the bonus effect from it. Ice Beam? Having some Harmony Syndrome. My Pokemon and I will put all our energy into this battle. It's a little late for that, bud. I'm just gonna heal, gonna play it safe. Really don't want something stupid to happen and to lose this after how it went before. It's just, I'm extra paranoid and fighting Cheren. I don't think I read out Unpheasant's moveset, but you can see it on the side. It's fine. Good night, baby. Here, I'll scald you to death. Turn you into a real fried bird. Just spat some hot water on you, nice. Really looked like it came out of his mouth. Level 64, my favorite number for my favorite Dragon Slayer. Thank you, you are really great. Why, thank you. I never sent out Crustal, so we didn't get double the money there. I talked with Blair here before. We have our own brand, and we all have our own brand of strength, people and Pokemon both. The strength to make our dreams a reality, the strength to protect that what we hold dear. That's what I said. I was thinking about how I hope N can see the same thing. During our battle, I came to understand something. During his journey, N also saw what we saw. If I tell this story, Blair will probably be happy. Thank you. That's sweet that he wants to make Blair just happy and he doesn't really know where he is anymore, but, you know, is still thinking about him. onward to Driftvale City. I am home in this music. I'm gonna take a Persimberry. We're gonna give that to Lasagna. Got a plan. Got a big plan. I know what I'm doing. Just dancing my way down the street, because I also don't know which way I'm going. I think it's up, yeah, it's up here. It's a good thing I hesitated. Would've looked like a fool walking into the gym. Let's talk to Rude. My Lord N is a wonderful person who has the power to understand the hearts of Pokemon, but still, he has much to learn about understanding the hearts of people. I hope he will develop this skill while he travels with the legendary Pokemon to atone for the trouble he caused in Unova as the king of Team Plasma. I sort of took the legendary Pokemon from him, so I don't think that's gonna happen. I wonder if N understands now. Trainers battle with Pokemon not to hurt them, but so trainers and Pokemon can understand one another better. It's the simplest way for them to do this. The more serious the battle, the more the true nature of Pokemon and people in Pokemon become apparent. I don't understand N's pure and innocent feelings, but I'll be very happy if he figured out what he wants to do during his own travels with the legendary Pokemon. You're hanging out at Team Plasma's pad now, bud. Didn't think you'd be doing this. What? I heard Team Plasma left many Pokemon behind when they fled, and I'm helping them find their real trainers. That aside, since you're here, you should have a battle with me before you go. I'm glad you found that as your purpose. You're awfully good at reuniting people with their Pokemon. Here I come! Welcome to your daily rematch with your rival. Typhoon will challenge you anytime you wish, and he's also got an unfezant of his own, level 65. Super luck for its ability, holding a scope lens. And it's got Giga Impact, Aerial Ace, U-Turn, and... No, not going for it. I was gonna be, look at that swagger. I have put on the Persimberry in case he decided to swagger me with his lead. Instead, we're gonna do the Shell Smash here. Shing! Now, the problem with that is he was actually really smart to do that when he did. Samurott is level 64, got Torrent for its ability, holding a Focus Sash. It's got Hydro Pump, Mega Horn, Ice Beam, and Grass Knot. I'm not gonna keep Lasagna out. It's just not a smart play. I don't want to double down on that Shell Smash. I thought he was gonna try to confuse me, so it's not a good plan. Why don't you two have held items? What am I doing here? Instead, I'm gonna go for my usual move. I don't have a good way of really taking out this Samurott, unfortunately. Maybe it would have been a good idea to teach Aiden Grass Knot. I think he can learn that. Instead, we're just gonna stall it, make it use other moves against us. We'll go for Shadow Ball, get some special drops, and chip you away. At least this way I don't activate the Focus Sash. Wow, you've been doing some training. I know that you're higher level than me, but sheesh. It's gonna be a 5-hit KO as of this point in time. Not exactly the most promising. My Pokemon seems to be in pain. My partner's pain is my pain. Hit me again with that Looney Tunes looking attack. Okay, all right, okay. Gonna munch my little apple core. Going back to the bopping music. I'm just complimenting the music so much here and there. Hit this full restore again. I have so many of them again because of Pokestar Studios. There's so many good items you get from that and so many not so good items. Up we go. Finally, I get a miss. And if you could special drop on this turn in particular, that would be 5 stars, Aiden. Or if you could crit, that too. Yeah, but I think he might be in range to heal, so no! Frickin' guy, yo. All right, well, now it's only a 4-hit KO the next time we do it. Oh no, it's a 3. That's good, that's pretty good. And I can withstand another one of those as long as you don't crit. All right, it's looking good now. I'm just gonna attack this turn because you might miss and you might also heal. Whichever it is, it's looking good for me to attack. Mega Horn? Good, okay. We're fine. And after seeing how often he got that 85% chance, I feel really good about switching off of Lasagna when I did. Your next Pokemon is Bouffalant. You are normal type. Sap Sipper for your ability, holding a muscle band, increasing the power of your physical moves. I don't often see that item used, but I've always kind of liked it. And it's got the moves Head Charge, Wild Charge, Mega Horn, and Earthquake. So I'm gonna bank on you. No. I'm gonna heal this turn and just kind of evaluate what you do. I got one max potion. I've been trying to clean out my inventory, just getting rid of items that I will never freaking use. And if I got one of these, that'll make it so it's one less option I gotta scroll through every single time. You know how much trouble I have with reading my whole inventory. Going for Earthquake. Okay, yeah, I was right to do that. That was a good play. They tend to not go for your weakness if you're about to die anyway, because they call you switching. It's something that I've learned a lot with. So now that I have enough health, and you probably want to do your electric attack, now I swap into McFly, I get my speed boost, and then I counter you with a fighting type move next turn! Did I call it? Please? Did I call it? No, head charge! You didn't go for wild charge? Oh. I thought I had you all figured out. Nope. All right, so Earthquake hurt sucks for you. Wild Charge sucks for you, and you could probably beat me with Head Charge if you want to, but that's probably why you went for that. Jade? I think you're probably my best bet option. This sounds like an excellent turn to just do Draco Meteor and see if I can unleash Armageddon on you. I outspeed you. Mouflon's not that fast. No, it wasn't enough. Getting a head charge as you do your hind kicks. This is gonna hurt. Jade outsped you and you got what? You got 1 of 56. Well, we have the same speed stat across 3 of our Pokemon. What the frick? That's weird. Well, at least I know Harmony can take you out. Just go for a Psychic. Do a nice safe attack that I know will work. Down you go. Level 63? No, not enough. Splitting that experience too many ways. Flagon! A Flagon of your own is Ground Dragon type. Levitate for its ability. We know it all too well. You're probably gonna outspeed me, and you got a Dragon Gem with the moves Earthquake, Fire Blast, Draco Meteor, Stone Edge. No, our effort values have paid off. Down you go, nice and good. Feels so good to actually be sweeping through multiple Pokemon and not having to just switch and be all fancy all the time. Electros is up next. Electric type, Levitate for its ability, no weakness. Holding leftovers with the moves Wild Charge, Flamethrower, Dragon Claw, and Crunch. You're probably gonna go for the Crunch if I had to wager, and if not that, you're gonna go for the Wild Charge. Pignotti sounds like a good risk. Especially with Samurott out of the picture, I don't really think I gotta worry about much. Okay, there's the Wild Charge. You're gonna take a little bit of recoil damage that you're immediately gonna heal off. Wow, that did a lot. Well, crap. That didn't go as planned. I'll stay in an attack, hope it goes well for me. I do outspeed. Didn't do, I'm not doing a lot of damage lately. Maybe because Pokemon are just more evolved now these days and I'm not fighting as many unevolved Pokemon as I was. Well, that went well. Good turn to heal. If you're reckless, you're just gonna beat yourself. And you might just do something that stupid. Heal number 3. Can't believe this. I'm actually using more HP than what we would heal from Hyper Potion. And I know I can beat you this turn. I'm gonna be a little fancy and go for the Flame Charge. You're in red health. I'm not really hitting for much with Heat Crash, and that might just be because you're kind of heavy. So this might be hitting for more power anyway. Yep, got my plus speed. And you're down to your last Pokemon. Guess who it is? Oh crap, you still have your Unfest. I freaking forgot. Okay, Head Smash! And I'm faster! Booyah! Way to go, Pignotti! Looking good, looking good, looking good. Okay, not quite into Blaze, but we're doing good. Simisage is your last Pokemon. Grass type, Gluttony for its ability. Holding a Salac Berry. Where the frick did you get that thing? No, you're faster than... Oh, No, you suck! Elemental monkeys are trash! If you ever needed confirmation of that. It had the moves Rock Slide, Focus Blast, Acrobatics, and Energy Ball. You put up a good fight, bud. Just as I expected, you really are drawing forth your Pokemon's power. I suppose that's it. If winning battles is strength, then believing that your Pokemon will come back wanting for its return is also strength. Doing what you think is right, no matter what anyone else says, like these guys do, is strength too. Blaze, come back tomorrow. I'll take you on again. That's my way of saying thanks. Nice way for you to train up and have a fun battle while you're at it. I feel like we're just about done. This was a bit more than I expected. This was just a whole time of getting stronger. We EV trained all of our Pokemon. We gained a bunch of levels. We partook in some challenging fights. I think we're gonna stop there. Next time on Pokemon Black 2 and White 2, we're gonna be making it into the Forbidden Cave in Driftvale City that we've seen for so long. See you guys then.